When's the last time I uploaded? Oh. So, yeah, it's been a bit. We're kind of missing a few things, as you can see. My game may or may not have crashed while I was recording this, and the world would not load back up. So, thank the gods that there is a mod that automatically makes backups. It does seem like the only thing that we did lose is our armor. So for now, I'm just going to put this on. But yeah, it sucks, but at least the game still works. So, where have I been? You may be wondering. I'm gonna throw those out. That's what caused... Using one of those is what caused my world to break. But, my mom was going through chemotherapy, and in case she needed help, I needed to be available at any moment. So I couldn't do, like, live commentary videos. So, yeah, that's the main reason that I haven't been here. As for the game crash and world corruption that I mentioned that happened, everything's fine. We didn't really lose any progress. Only 30 minutes of footage got basically wasted. But luckily, I hadn't even really done anything. The most that I had done was look around and just get reacquainted with everything that I've already done. Now, unfortunately, this does mean, since I did lose that armor that I had, what was it? I know it's from Born in Chaos. The Nightmare set. I'm not going to spawn it in. We might be able to make it again right now. So the helmet does need a Nightmare Stalker skull. I don't know if I've got one of those. Yeah, so we'll need to get a new Nightmare Stalker skull, but everything else I can pretty easily grab. I believe it was... yes. Pants are just as easy. There's the boots, and we can put those down to the nuggets like that. And the skull is the only thing we're missing, which is a shame. The hardest part is just having one of the nightmare whatevers show up. And it's not even hard, that's just RNG. Alright, well, we won't focus on that. What we can focus on, however, is what we've got this for. Because coming over here, other than having the iron get transported over here, we're all set on all of this. Oh, Nightmare Stalker. Perfect. A second one. Alright, they get really mad if they end up not being able to reach you. Make them both visible. What do you mean they can get in here? One down. Second one down. I don't think I got a skull. That's a shame. Even with the looting 3, we didn't get it. Oh well. That's another one. Of course he could reach me. Really? No skull. Damn, that really is a rare drop, isn't it? Anyway, back to what we came over here for. We just kind of need a way to transport all of this stuff, because washing it is going to be effortless. Now, we are going to replace that with a barrel, specifically a diamond barrel, with one of these in it. I do need to actually craft this into a diamond barrel. Now, apparently I haven't actually had the tiers of barrel in my inventory. And the reason that I know this is because, again, I did this prior to the world ending up getting corrupted. Once again, thank the gods for the backup mod. That came with the pack. Always back up your personal worlds, folks. You never know when you may need that backup. Or, you know, just have a mod that automatically does it for you, like the pack does. I just realized you guys can see that it's 2 AM for me. Oh my god. I mean, I'm nocturnal now, so... I feel like last time I had mentioned that I wanted to get into... I believe it's under R's. Yeah, wrap portals, as this calls it. No, warp portals. I'm gonna be honest, I've never really done anything with R's Nouveau. So, yeah. I don't know how to do that. And I'm gonna be honest, for my first time coming back to the pack, I don't really want to be learning that. Yeah, what if I change this to do 2 at a time? Like, this will go off more often. I keep accidentally doing that. They're both my mouse side buttons. Yeah, this will go up by 1 slightly more often if I do it like this. Thing is, I'm going to need this to not be the final spot for this stuff. Is this... Yeah, I just get warp dust out of it. Okay. Yeah, that's why I'm not a fan of this area. Deathworms are down here. Though I do have to do one of those for a quest, don't I? Where are you, son of a bitch? There you are. Well, I can kill him. Pretty damn easily, too. Well, in that direction, but whatever. Same thing. Yippee, cookies. Why is it freezing this time? Okay, let's try this. up the render distance a little bit. I think whatever was happening might be fixed. I have a few choices on what we can work on right now. Let's head into the quest book. I could work on this. What? Sharpness pickaxe? That's not right. I have a feeling I have an enchantment table around here somewhere already. But, I have no idea where it is. Oh. Silk Touch. What's this one? Cry Air Red. At moment of truth. No. How did I get that one inside then? Oh, right. I'm stupid. I'm really dumb. You know, at least I eventually figured out how I had gotten it. I've been putting it off for a while. It might be smart for me to try to go for this. I'm gonna be honest here. But going further through R's would also probably be smart. So I need a scribe's table. Or I guess I just need the blank parchment itself. Which is Mage Bloom Fiber. How much Mage Bloom do we got? So we have 4 Mage Bloom Fiber. Which I need to get Mage Bloom for. Do I have Mage Bloom Seeds? I do. I'm pretty much just going to make a copy of this for the Mage Bloom. Gonna need a water wheel. Obviously we'll need water with that. Not a windmill bearing, a mechanical bearing. 4 blocks of insert whatever here. But I also need the super glue. Might want to eventually Eternal Stella the super glue. Oh wait, we do have Eternal Steak in here. Damn, okay. Apparently I've not eaten cooked chicken yet. But I've eaten raw chicken. Okay, that makes sense. Haven't eaten cooked mutton yet either. That doesn't sound right. I swear I have eaten it before, but whatever. Okay. 4 blocks of some kind of stone. I think we'll go with deep slate tile. Actually, no, we'll go with dark prismarine. Thing is, I need a magnet upgrade like this, so we'll be doing that. Nightmare Stalker to the north. And we do still need its skull. I don't know if it can get up here. Doesn't seem like it. Still no skull. Anyway, we've got this down now. I'm able to bone meal that, right? Hold on. Am I getting seeds out of that too? Barely. Damn. I need to change that around. I'm sorry, how are you in here? It doesn't seem like I can actually make Mage Bloom seeds out of those. Yeah, I need to do that. So I guess this is how we'll get the seeds. There we go. Okay, magnet. Advanced magnet upgrade. This is what we want. Is this broken? It appears that it somehow is. Alright, let's get this fixed. Not quite sure what happened here. Yeah, that's fixed that. There we go. So if I throw that there, yep. So that's Mage Balloon, automated. Let's go back to working on what I needed here. Blank parchment. Let's grab 4 of that. So everything down here and everything up here just got unlocked. Warp scroll. So let me use a single time teleport to a recorded location. Teleporting across dimension not possible. Can be used to warp other entities when inscribed scrolls held in the offhand. Beholder casts blink. Mystic coal rods, which needs mystic coal ingots, which needs mystic coal blocks. Enchanting apparatus. Hey, glow ink has a use. Arcane crystal dust and prismarine crystals. Arcane core. Wait. Yeah, that's just... You know, let's just take that entire stack. What else does it need? 2 gold and a source gem. I don't think this is necessarily cheesing this. He's trying to get a job from something else, I think. How did I put you there in the first place? Carrion isn't here, neither is... Oops. Yeah, I'm sorry for hitting you. Can you not be mad at me, please? Trying to get to something in here. There we go. Okay, source berries, sure. I didn't get what I need, though. Damn it. So you get to die, then. I might as well make more and bring several up to the village. It's nearby. Alright, block that. And I'll use this one to make planks. You, my friend, are going to become a... Wow, you are low on health. You don't have the trades that I want you to, so we're going to reset that. Okay. That's good. Oh, wow, I actually had quite a bit in my backpack. Alright, now you get regen. Yes! Warp scrolls successfully obtained. Again, I'm not sure if that's the intended way, but it works. Stabilized. 4 blaze powder, 2 pearls. Alright, so enchanting apparatus. Oh, right. I completely forgot about the invasion ambience. You are going to need this. Right, I have to put the stuff in first. That makes sense. So 2 pearls, 4 powder. I don't remember how to fill up these jars. So you are going to want a magnet upgrade as well. So, you take that. You'll only accept that. So, right here, we're also going to add a fan. Do I have an encased fan? Right there. There we go. Bop, bop, bop. That's pulling, so we can actually get rid of that one. Oh, whoops. This is set to lock that. Glad we figured that out. Okay, hurry, 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 hurry. Okay, it's not as bad of an invasion as I thought it was going to be. I can, for the most part, just ignore it. Well, not really, actually. The spiders are going to climb in to the base, which I still don't have a defense against that set up, so let's still sleep through this invasion and hope that one doesn't happen in the morning as well. So can I unbind it? Yes. I'm also going to have that there. And now, if we head over to the I forget what it's called. Crimsite. I don't know why I wanted to say Crimsica. But if we come over here... Oh, wait, no, that's for arcane debris. A little bit further over here. Do I have a clutch in here? I do. Because I do want to disable this while I'm working here. Because this has way too much in it. God damn. This is all from the last... About the last hour, yeah. And this is more iron than I'm going to need for a very long time. Now, the thing is, I'm not sure how these portals work, really. I am going to go get more Thorstone. I've never really worked with Ars Nouveau before. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing the name of the mod right. But I've never worked with it before. So I'm not entirely sure, like, how stuff do. Alright, so let's look at the quest quickly. Frame from Source Stone. Throw a warp scroll in if there's enough source nearby. It's created. So now I need to relearn how to get source. Mycelial source link. Let's grab source berries. Is there a way to make more of these? Doesn't seem like it, so what we have is what we get for that. Not even anything about source berries in here that I can see. So I think that, right? Yep. I'm not sure how full the jar has to be. I think this is just like a good way of doing this. Oh, that's full. So, now that it's full, it says throw a warp scroll in. Thinking with... Wrong game. I like that. That's clever. Now, if it gets stuck... No, it goes through. And if we go through, then... Alright, yeah, that's probably perfect. I should have just left the thing. That did work. And now we've got a portal. So I used about 80% of that. Oh, I made mycelium. Damn. So yeah, this is done. There is the redstone byproduct that I completely forgot about. Hey, there we go. I know what to do about that, actually. Let's grab ourselves... I think I've got a limited barrel in here. Yes. Put that there. Stick the redstone in. And there we go. We don't even need trains. Thank God, because I have no idea how they work in Create. And just have those lock to not be able to have anything else in them, just in case. Alright, so, despite all the problems that we have encountered today, everything has really gone well. We now have a very nice source of this. At some point, I might even move this stuff around at some point so that we have two basins doing this. But I don't know. One last thing that we can do though, and this isn't going to be create related. This is going to be a boss fight. When I had first found this, I had noticed that there was a boss health bar. And off camera, I had dug around looking for it. And I did find him. Now, I am going to have that saturation be completely full. I think it's the ferret's rot knot. You know what? Let's go for it. Oh my God. I thought my ability was charged. Oh, I had that! Oh, thank God! Okay, yeah, thank God I had one of these. Alright, I can't afford to die again because we don't have one of those charms this time. Oh, that's so expensive. But, like, I feel like I need one for this fight, so... Oh my God, I didn't... He lagged a bit. I don't have anything to heal with, not quickly. So we're gonna let him heal. Alright. Oh my god, double attack. Fair. Oh my god. Should just be one more hit. There we go. So we now got an axe that never breaks and a helmet that never breaks. More crit damage, more melee damage. I think healing is the best thing to go with, honestly. Anyway, while we're down here, let's just get as much copper as we can see. So, I think Tom Simple Storage is the next thing we'll be moving into. We'll either get into Tom Simple Storage or we will fully automate valve mechanisms. One of the two.